Okay, we're live.
All right.
So what we want to do here is switch out one of the rolls of paper, and it's held up by rope, so we're going to loosen the rope from the cleat. And you don't need a lot of turns to get that rope out of the cleat. And we're going to actually bring it all the way down to the floor so we can pull the...
That's where the stoppers.
Okay, so, well, that's good enough. So we want to slip this off. So I'm going to unhook this, which is like a dog leash thing. Swing it out. So and this is sort of the hard part, getting the clearance. I'm going to roll this up a little bit more to it. And I'm going to get this all the way off the tube, trying not to bump into anybody. I'll let that down. And try to get it over here without, oops, sorry.
You can put it up on the
Top one, yeah.
There we go.
Okay, so,
Put on the spray.
yeah, the funny thing is the smaller rolls will often have the most paper on them because they haven't been loosened up by rolling. So I'm going to back way off here so we can thread this thing back on. Okay, I'll hold it for you.
Sure.
Okay. Coming in. Okay, bring it over. Okay. Now, before we lift up, let's get some more stuff. Looking for some clamp and some tape.
Got a clamp here.
Okay, good. Oh, you fished it off the other one. Yeah, that's a good idea.
There are more clamps under the gels. I'll clean that up.
Yeah, we don't really need to use this good gaffer's tape for this, but I couldn't find the cheaper tape right off, so we'll go with this. And this is one of these things where you need two people just because you don't want to crank the paper. So it's really not, it's a safety issue, but it's the safety of the paper we're concerned about here. So first thing we'll do is we'll pull it up, but then we'll start to unroll it and sweep it out on the floor.
Sure.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yep. Yeah, so get it up high enough that I can just barely reach it. Yeah, why don't you tie it off temporarily?
Sure.
And the trick with tying it off is you want that last loop to flip over so that it's holding the loose end. The typical sailor routine. Okay, so then if Maxon could keep it from spinning out, so you're basically just there to act like brakes, because sometimes this thing will just start unrolling itself. Okay, I got to think about clearances here.
You can scoot it over a little bit.
We're going to move our mannequin.
Move this C-stand too.
Oh, there's another head back here. I missed
yeah.
that. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so you're holding it. I'm pulling it out. Don't crank. Okay, we've got some footprints on this. We'll go a little bit further.
Sure, yeah, we can take off as much as we want.
Yeah. That's good enough for here.
Okay.
We'll let it relax on the floor. Up. So actually having three people here would be even better. Now, why don't you roll a little more to let down some slack the other way actually. Then clamp it off. Clamp is behind you. Yeah. Okay, then you can pull it up higher because it's amazing how the top of this thing will pop into your pictures when you least expect it. Yeah, even further. Okay, that's good. Yeah. So I'll finish taking this off in a second, but I want to point out this paper does get dirty, but we try to slow the process as much as possible. So one thing is not going onto the paper unless you really have to, and if you can go on in your stocking feet, that's even better. And but eventually we'll get to the point where we'll cut off the bottom and start with clean beyond that. Okay, let's